Good day everyone. I am Jayan Angelina Gonzalez from BS Ed Math 3. My mathematical investigation entitled Divide Me into Pieces. So for our introduction is, in mathematics, a ratio shows how many times one number contains another. For example, if there are 8 oranges and 6 lemons in a bowl of fruit, then the ratio of oranges to lemon is 8 to 6. Similarly, the ratio of lemons to orange is 6 is to 8, and the ratio of oranges to the total amount of fruit is 8 to 14. Having 6 pieces in a circle, find the ratio. Ratio is an ordered pair of numbers A and B. Written A or B does not equal to 0. Investigate the connection between the number of chords and the total number of ratios that can be written. So, for our statement of the problem, having 6 pieces in a circle, find the ratio. Ratio is an ordered pair of numbers A and B. Written A over B does not equal 0. Investigate the connection between the number of chords and the total number of ratios that can be written. Then, conjecture. The number of chords from 1 to 6 are all equal to the ratio of 1 is to 2. 1 is equal to 1 half, or is equal to 1 is to 2. 2 is equal to 2 fourth, divided by 2 over 2 is equal to 1 half, is equal to 1 is to 2. 3 is equal to 3 over 6 divided by 3 over 3 is equal to 1 over 2 is equal to 1 is to 2. Then 4 is equal to 4 over 8 divided by 4 over 4 is equal to 1 half is equal to 1 is to 2. Then 5 is equal to 5 over 10 is equal to 10 over 5 over 10 divided by 5 over 5 is equal to 1 half is equal to 1 is to 2. 6 is equal to 6 over 10 divided by 6 over 6 is equal to 1 half is equal to 1 is to 2. Then this is the presentation of my conjecture. Then this is my references. Thank you.
Good day, I am Liza J. A. Silvestre, and the topic that I will going to discuss for our mathematical investigation is entitled Find, Identify, and Count. For introduction, an angle is a figure which is formed by two rays or lines that shares a common endpoint. The word angle is derived from the Latin word angulus, which means corner. The two rays are called the sides of an angle, and the common endpoint is called the vertex. So we have here an acute angle. Acute angle is an angle measures less than 90 degrees, while obtuse angle, an angle whose measures is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So next is for the statement of the problem. An angle formed by two rays lies in the plane that contains the rays. Investigate the number of acute and obtuse angles formed in a trapezoid with a given of 4x plus 8 and 2x minus 12. For the conjecture, since the angles in trapezoid are 4 angles, the obtuse angle's measure is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees, while acute angle measures is less than 90 degrees. There are two acute angles on the bottom of the trapezoid, while there are two obtuse angles on the top of the trapezoid. So we have here a figure. In our figure, we have here a trapezoid. We have angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, and angle 4. So for our given, angle 1 is 4x plus 8, while angle 3 is 2x minus 12 is equal to 180 degrees. For us to get the measure, we're going to equal it in 180 degrees. So for us to identify if how many obtuse or how many acute angles in our trapezoid, we're going to solve first, or we have to get the measures of each angle for us to know if it is acute or if it is obtuse. So for angle 1, we have 4x plus 8 is equal to 180 degree. So 4x is equal to 180 minus 8 minus 8. 4x is equal to 172. So we're going to divide both sides for us to get the answer. 4x divided by 4 is equal to x, and 172 divided by 4 is equal to 43. So for our angle 1 is 43. So for our next given is angle 3, which is 2x minus 12 is equal to 180 degree. 2x minus 12 is equal to 180 degree. We're going to solve it. 2x is equal to 180 plus 12. 2x is equal to 192. For us to get the answers, again, we have to divide both sides by 2. 2x divided by 2 is equal to x, while 192 divided by 2 is equal to 96. So for our angle 3, we have the measures of 96. So for angle 2, 100, we're going to just subtract the answer. We have to going to describe 180 to 96, the answer for the angle 3. So 180 minus 96 is equal to 84. So for our angle 2 is 84 degrees. And for our angle 4, we're going to subtract again 180 and 43. 180 minus 43 is equal to 137. So the angle 1 and angle 2 is the measure of angle 1 and angle 2 is less than 90 degrees, which is acute angle. While in the angle 3 and angle 4, it is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees is the measure. So it is an obtuse angle. So that is for our find, identify, and count. Thank you.
Good day, I am Princess Vimabuyo, and the topic that I will discuss about our mathematical investigation is entitled Long Enough to Measure. So for the introduction, a tape measure, also called measuring tape, is the type of flexible ruler with a measurement of 16 feet. So tape measures are made from a variety of materials including fiberglass, plastic, and cloth. For the statement of the problem, estimating 16 feet the measurement, investigate how many centimeters are in one tape measure. So for the statement of the problem, a tape measure have 16 feet, is measuring 16 feet, and we will investigate how many centimeters are in one tape measure. For the conductors, the measure of a tape measure is 16 feet, so its measurement in centimeter will be the product of 16 and 30.48 centimeter, which is 487.68 centimeter. The value of 1 feet is equivalent to 30.40 centimeter. So a tape measure is measuring 16 feet, so we will multiply 16 times 30.48 centimeter, which is the product will be 487.68 centimeter. So that's all, and that is my title about our mathematical investigation, and thank you.